and is not a Republican project. Just as the original McCarthyism has been referred to as the logical extension of Trumanism, this new McCarthyism prescribed by the Zionist lobby is an extension of the Biden policy and is embedded just as deeply within the Democratic Party as the Republican Party, including locally through Shalom Alliance, who are working to have Vermont join the 38 other states, many red, many blue, that have outlawed anti-Zionism. So on this speech issue, Republicans and Democrats disagree about style, not substance. A number of people pointed out during public comment that the local Democratic Party helped set the stage for this by repeatedly rejecting citizen petitions to vote on the Apartheid-Free Communities Pledge. Just last week, anti-Zionist attendees were removed from Bernie Sanders' tour stop, during which he continued to defend the genocide and to repeat the liberal Zionist argument that Netanyahu is the problem, as if a change in leadership might fix the colonial project. Liberal Zionists resent Trump's belligerent approach and are allies in this struggle to free Mohsen, Mahmoud, and Rumeysa, and I appreciate that. But liberal Zionists cannot be counted on to stop otherwise undermining speech on human rights once the students are out of jail or out of the headlines. I encourage anyone who thinks Trump himself is the problem here to read or listen to Chris Hedges or one of the many other independent journalists who don't shill for an already powerful Zionist lobby that is highlighted in Al Jazeera's documentary, The Lobby, perhaps the most suppressed documentary ever produced. The Zionist lobby is further turbocharged this year with an extra $150 million having been allocated by the Israeli Foreign Ministry to Hezbollah's propaganda to flood in additional whitewashing of the image of this genocidal apartheid state. Most Zionists are Christian, making Hedges a Christian minister and former New York Times war correspondent who also spent the better part of a decade reporting from historic Palestine, and who Chomsky referred to as the greatest living journalist, a valuable resource against that backdrop for anyone interested in better understanding Zionism, its lobby, and its bipartisan nature. All of this to say, this body's responsibility does not end once Mohsen, Mahmoud, and Rumeysa are out of jail and due process has been restored. Responding to the book bans that included his work, Ta-Nehisi Coates said, quote, "This is not about me or any writer of the moment. It is about the writers to come, the boundaries of their imagination, the angle of their thinking, the depth of their questions." I suspect that Coates' quote would resonate with these three detained individuals who no doubt understand forces less brash than the Trump administration will remain at play and will continue to require sustained, organized opposition well beyond their personal ordeals. Thank you.